Hey there. So this is a new form of sharing for me. I had an inspiration today to do this, so I am following my my calling of the moment. So I will tell you as it unfolds because I I have not prepared this this moment, this recording. So hi. Have a seat with me. Don't bring any coffee or tea because I am going to ask you to close your eyes. So just find a comfortable position so that you can spend some minute, let's say, in your inner world, inside your body. So find a position that is actually nice for your body, so that you can totally relax and surrender to that moment. And here we are. You can now have a nice and deep breath in and breath out. Let's do it together. One more time. As much as you can in, and then as much as you can out. Make a little sound with it. Very good. And one last conscious one. And now let it all out. All out. Let it all out. All out, all out, all out. Very good. Nice. And now just imagine that you can connect with your cells, all the cells in the body, and get trained to recognize the way that they express joy. Like right now, if you did it with me, you're going to feel a little sparkling. Could be in the shoulders and in the arms, the hands, the neck, somewhere, maybe the legs. There's a little sparkling happening. It's your cells telling you, hey, that was super nice. Nice. And you can even let happen something very, very weird on your face that looks like a smile. And just see how just doing that can actually really, really create a change in the body and the mood. Just sparkling cells and smiling mouth. Just that. In 3 minutes 48. All right, and now I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if you still have them open, and I am going to share with you a message, whatever it is trying to be said from me right now. It's going to be the message of the moment, let's say, for me and for us, for whoever is listening to this now. So close your eyes. And to make that reception a little easier, I'm also going to ask you to imagine that you have roots under your feet, and that you can imagine that the roots go down in the earth, pulling you closer to the earth, and then that the energy goes up in the whole body until the top of your head, and that there something happens, and that it's like your head could open up to the sky, like giving you an exit where you could go out and then connect to the sky. And then you just go up slowly in your own pace. Just stay there, slowly exploring. And I'm going to do the same. So the message today is it's something about the exterior situations, the exterior world, what we call situations, like anything that would happen out of our of what we consider our own sphere of influence and control, and basically what is happening around us in the world and to us. So all that you would put in that category, the exterior situation. So there is something to be said about this, that we often, and I say often, not to say always, but it's pretty much always, most of the time, we question them. We question whatever is happening to us or whatever is happening around us. And it feels like there's so many things that are out of our control. So of course there's lots of things, books, people, videos talking about how we can actually have a control over that. And this message is not about this. I mean, of course it's connected, but it's going to there from a different path. There's a reason if we have an inside and an outside. There's a reason if there's an impression of outside that would be out of our control. And the reason is that everything that is happening outside of you is easier for you to look at. When it happens outside of you, you see it better. And that's the tricky point, is that it's easier to see it. So it's also harder when it's something that we don't really appreciate. It's easy to feel any type of reaction, to be triggered, to be hurt, to be annoyed, to be scared, any kind of reaction. And that's normal. But the whole point of life is that this in and out situation is created. There is your structure that is going to divide itself into what is inside, what is already integrated, what has not to be questioned anymore, and then what's inside, what's outside. Everything that is happening outside of you is going to show you a part of your structure that you haven't yet integrated. And by you being able to see it, to look at it, then something is possible. Because if you don't see it, nothing is possible. You cannot choose something else. So of course, there's lots of things that you can learn about how to change, what is happening to you, how to change your environment. But the main thing about this environment is how can you actually learn to look at it and to get information from it. There is no change of the environment without understanding first what is your relationship to that environment, to that exterior world. So anytime there is something happening to you, to us, because it's of course the same for me, of course first feel any type of emotions happening, because that's the whole point of life. We're not here to avoid emotions, just to learn what to do with them. And from emotions are here to help you integrate information. So they have to be there. They have to do their job. First, allow yourself to feel whatever emotion is coming out in you, is emerging in you when you're facing any type of situation. Fully let them be. And while you let them be, also feel them with your consciousness. Put words if it helps, or just let whatever is happening happen. And from those emotions, get information. How is it exactly that this situation, not that this situation exists, but how is it that this situation is triggering that particular emotion, that particular thought, that particular inner posture? Don't try to change yet. Don't try to change. Just observe and understand. What does that situation exactly is meaning for me? And then when you feel like you understood what it meant for you, what the message exactly is for you living it, then it's going to be possible for you to change or reaffirm your posture in that situation. Who am I? What is my truth? What are my values? If I accept that this situation exists and is here, what is it going to what is going to be needed for me to feel good in it? Who am I in that situation? How do I define myself in that situation? Lots of times it's only going to be about self-affirming. I still love myself in that situation. I'm not going to bend. I'm not going to run away. I'm going to affirm who I am. And you will see, because it may seem sometimes that this could lead to opposition, but we will see that actually when we really, really feel self-affirmed, that we really super feel confident in our truth, in our boundaries, in the way that we define ourselves, there is not even opposition. There's no need. Because we just feel so sure about ourselves that the world actually organizes around that. It doesn't mean that there's not some people sometimes trying to change that, but actually the more we affirm inside of us, the less we have to affirm outside of us. So observe those situations that you are faced with. just observe who you are and the emotions that they bring in you. With honesty. If it's anger, it's anger. If it's jealousy, it's jealousy. And all in all. Feel it. And then from that, continue with finding what is being said for you. That situation creates for me a fear of blah blah. A feeling that I lack blah blah blah. That is what is being expressed. All right. And that, with this exception, not exception, this how'd you say that? This accepting of acceptance, I'm there. This acceptance of the situation, with this acceptance of the situation, how do I need to redefine my posture so that I feel as good as before, if not even better? Because, that's great. The situations actually showed me that I needed to be more, that I needed to define myself more in that situation. It's actually showing me where I wasn't really sure before. Thanks. And again, thanks to this world using this little game of inside and outside to show me what I couldn't learn if it was not outside, because I just wouldn't see it. It wouldn't create a game. So it's nice that there are some situations that feels like I cannot change them, because otherwise that would be really simple. I would say, hey, be different, and I stay the same. And then there's something pretty magical that is not really going to be the subject of this moment. When I actually do this and accept and redefine who I am and what I want for myself, it's funny because the exterior world, the situation, actually seems to change and go back to normal or find a solution. All right. That's it for now. I'm going to invite you to slowly go back to your body through your head, the top of your head. You remember when you were kind of exploring in the skies on top of your head, that made you a little fly up. So you go back to your body through the top of your head and go back inside your body. Feel your body move, and then to the earth. Go back to your feet. Root again inside the earth. Feel the pull. Big breath in. Big breath out. And let's see what is, how all this is integrating in your cells and moving in your consciousness. Thank you for listening and sharing that moment with me. And I wish you a beautiful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Much love to you.